guys, Gina here from Little August Ranch, and I'm playing with a new tool today, so bear with me a minute. I'm actually going to be working on a painting here as well in just a second, but I am working on trying to figure something out. So let's see. I don't want to hit my volume on my iPad, but I'm trying to see if I can get the chat up on it, because the last several videos that I've done, I've had people asking questions, and when I do the view down to my hands, I can't see the questions. So I do have my iPad over yonder. Oh, okay, all right. Now I'm seeing my mom. Hi, Mom. Can you say hi? I just want to see if my chat is coming up while I do this. So this is like really, really frustrating when you can't read and people are asking questions. So I'm looking into the iPad, and I'm hoping somebody says something. Okay, yeah, I can, okay, yes, I fixed it, yay. Okay, so now that that's all fixed, I am just gonna bring y'all down here, and we're gonna have a little chatty chat. So, can you hear me? I'm hoping people can hear me. I'll talk louder if I have to, I'll shout, but I'm trying to get closer over to my little device thing here. Well, that's a good view of my painting. So do you guys like your cactus to just be green and regular, or do you like a little bit of different? Because today I'm going for definitely different. I like cheetah. I really like cheetah print. I like the zebra print, the cheetah print, the giraffe print. I think they're fun, but I like to add color and all that good stuff. So anyway, so I know that a few of you know what's kind of going on around here. I am definitely creating and selling a lot of custom pieces, as well as a lot of stocked pieces, but I'm also getting back into teaching. If you didn't know, for years and years, I had a scrapbook store, and I did a lot of teaching with that. We had scrapbook retreats like twice a year. I had over 60 women. I guess over would be me. That'd be 61. But I did these great retreats. They were at hotels up in Idaho, and it was just a whole lot of fun to get together for 3 days and doing that. I'm not planning that at this time with painting. You know, right now with the COVID still going on and all that, it's been really difficult to get outside the bubble and do anything as far as in the world. But I am getting back to teaching, and I've talked to one gal. She's a manager for a bunch of businesses and restaurants and stuff, and she's trying to get me into teaching at a restaurant here in Cave Creek, over in Cave Creek. I get here. We're in New River, so Cave Creek is sort of next door. It's kind of like our go-to when we have family in town, for sure. That's where we take our people, because it's so cool, and that's where we do our shopping and stuff. So what I'm doing now is I already painted the majority of this before I even thought about coming on here today, but I thought, you know, I gotta finish out my cheetah. I had to wait for my gold leaf. Isn't that cool? I love painting with gold. Putting some extra value into this, right? But anyway, yeah, I thought, oh gosh, I'll just come on here and have a little chat, let you guys know what's going on. But classes, I'm going to be doing online classes for sure, and even thinking about two different ways. One is you go and get all your own stuff. So I probably have to take a little survey, right? So number one, do you want to go get your own stuff? Or number two, do you want me to send it to you? Do you want to buy a kit? So that's my question to you. Do you want me to send you a list, and you go to so you would go to like Walmart or Michael's, Hobby Lobby, that kind of thing, and buy your own stuff with the list I give you? Or would you prefer a kit where you just order it from me and I ship you everything that you need for the class. Maybe, you know, if there's glue needed or, you know, something like that, a paintbrush, maybe that wouldn't be included, but I'd still send you a good list. So what's your preference there? Definitely want to know that, because it's not a problem for me to ship things over, but you know, there is a cost in shipping versus you run into the store. So I have to, you know, pass that on. But there's no limit to how many people I can teach when we do an online party. And yeah, you would come with your own beverage, whatever it is that you would, you know, want to be bringing that day. And we'd all be able to chat along. You'd be able to chat. And you would ask questions if you need to ask questions. You know, all that kind of thing. And I know I'm moving along pretty fast right now, but I'm not teaching anything, so I'm just painting. And so, I don't know, are you guys interested in learning cheetah? I could teach you cheetah. I could teach you zebra. I could teach you I have up already a picture of the cactus that I was going to be teaching, and it has a very vibrant blue background. Of course, you could do any background that you wanted on it, color-wise, that I'll be teaching. Just rinse that paintbrush off real quick. But yeah, you could do a variety of different colors. Woo! Oh dear, that came out hot. Came out hot and heavy. Do I have paint on my forehead? I have to look in the mirror here. Because Scott is actually, you know, he found yellow paint in my hair one day. Like, no, I'm not painting in my own highlights there. Okay, Tammy says she's good with getting her own supplies. So, you know, I could do it a variety of different ways. So the people that are a little bit less comfortable with going to the store and getting their stuff, I can definitely go ahead and make the kits and stuff. But for those that have a lot of supplies at home already, then of course that would just be easy for you, right? And had a question yesterday about easels and stuff. And the thing is when you're painting at home, most of the time I just paint right here flat. I don't mind using an easel, but I prefer to paint flat on my my table. And yes, I am going to teach some chalk painting as well, some chalk with Chalkature. That's super easy for those that think that they're not very creative and crafty, but still want a very cool design, a very finished look. I absolutely love their frames. Their pieces are very, very cool. And they look so nice in just about anybody's home. I mean, they match up so well to the decor that you have. And you can add, you know, make a bow to put on that, or I don't know. Are you a good bow maker? Can you make a bow? I'm a little bow challenged. And apparently I'm a little paint pouring challenged as well. Because I got a little doohickey here. Yeah, so I am moving a little bit quick, but yeah, that's basically, I wanted to just come in here and test this today and see if it's working, which it apparently is. So I'm very, very pleased with that. Very, very pleased. I keep, you know, I have to look up and look and see if anybody has questions. So let me know if you have a question. Hey, who else on here? Where are you from? Because I see that there's quite a few people here. All right, that is the base. So this was started out, it was a white canvas. This is actually canvas, it's not a wood piece. I generally paint on wood, but I'm getting ready for an event on Saturday. I have everything done that I'm going to do. I always say that, and then something else happens. But I thought I would go ahead and paint up a couple pieces that I'm going to be teaching, and then that way I can have them done in the booth. And this is in no way finished, you guys. There's detail work that's going on top of this. I was just letting it dry a little bit before I put another line up on top, because I do have to do my little cactus details right. Yeah, so yeah, so that's what this was for. I was just getting this ready for perhaps a class, and I don't know. I mean, I am putting it in the booth, so you never know if I'm going to come home with it or not. But that is the plan. I mean, we're just going to go right through this. This is still going to be a cactus. I mean, it's definitely got the cheetah print going on, but I'm still making it a cactus. And that's something that I've really liked the cactus and stuff, and I've really liked the cheetah print, so it just kind of goes together. And it'll make sense when I'm done, you guys. I know it doesn't, you kind of look at it now and you're like, what? Where's that going? But it will totally make sense once it's done. And I am doing this kind of on a little bit of a wet-ish background. So I'm trying to be careful to go through. So what kinds of things, I'd love to know what kinds of things that you ladies or guys or whoever's on here would like to be taught in a class. And I know that most people on here are not local, so you would definitely need an online and not a local event. So let me know if there's a particular sort of picture that you're looking to paint. That'd be fun. I know that I want to do a couples class with wine, and it's a two-parter. So I thought that would be really cute. So we do have a lot of wine people around here, or it could even be a coffee in the morning, wine in the evening kind of thing as well. So I guess it all depends on who's interested and who we have sign up as far as what I do with it. Because, you know, not everybody drinks coffee and wine, but a lot of people do. And I hope you're all hearing me okay. You know, that was the one thing that I had a problem with the last video, was the sound. So I hope you're all here. Okay, so that's that. And then we gotta start with our little... So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this out. I don't know that anybody wants to sit here and watch me for the next 20 minutes or so, finishing this out. But I will post it when I finish, unless you do want to sit here and watch. But yeah, this could very well be a class in the next. Now look at what I went and did. I started there, and now I can't go back up. I'm gonna have to flip it. I'll have to flip it around just because I don't want to drag my hand. And I've already poured out my paint, so I definitely don't want to have to sit and wait for it to dry to get the next story of my life. But that's okay, you can start anywhere. It's all gonna continue on and be the same no matter what, right? All right, so I think that's everything I wanted to mention. We are starting live classes online in the next few weeks, and I will send you a supply list. The other thing that will, you can breathe, I will send you tracers, and that's just in email form. And what a tracer is, you guys, is you can just get old-fashioned carbon paper, and I'll show you where to get it. You can get it on Amazon, and you could just, you just take the design that I send you, you lay it out on your canvas or wood or whatever it is you want to paint on, and you're just going to trace. You're going to trace your design right on, and then when you go to paint, you'll have some lines, so you won't be as intimidated. It's really, really easy to do that, so nobody will be afraid. I'll also teach it how to just, freehand. So that's with everything that I do. I'll be probably doing it freehand, but by all means, the tracers are not meant to slow anybody down or anything like that. It's a great little help for, especially if you've not painted before. It's a great help. It's not quite like a coloring book because you're just going to be doing the outer detail. You're not going to be doing the inside detail with that. But anyway, I think I'm gonna flip that baby over because I got this really, really wet. All right, so anybody have any questions before I go? Because I'm gonna pop off. I know I wasn't really looking up a whole lot, and I'm hoping that I'm still seeing. Oh, look at that. Okay, no, I am not seeing what. If I look up on my phone, I'm seeing stuff. Why am I not seeing it on the iPad now? Whoop! And then I dropped you guys to the ground. That's not good. All right, so we still have to play with this some more. That will happen. That will happen. I promise. Before we teach live, we will get all the ducks in a row. And that's the thing, you guys. I've done lives for years and years and years on Facebook, but I went to sleep for a little while and woke up and everything changed. Hey Debbie, hi Tammy. Noticing more people are on here as I've been trying to figure out the technology. So anyway, it's a whole new world. Like I said, I've done this for years, but it's a whole new world, so we have to figure it all out all over again. And just as I'm watching some training for Facebook and stuff, they've made even more changes. So isn't that fun? I do have an event this weekend. We're going to be doing a big booth, the big booth, 10 by 20, down at Flores and Decor down in Glendale. So anybody here from Arizona, you can come and see us there. All right, bye-bye. See you soon.